It has been a violent month in Jerusalem and the occupied West Bank, but another all-out conflict has so far been avoided, for now. The story of Hussan is like the story of so many Palestinian towns and villages. On one side, it is enclosed by the 25-foot wall that divides Israel from the West Bank. On another side, just up on that hill, is an Israeli settlement built on Palestinian land. Because of this, residents of Hussan say they feel surrounded and trapped. On a recent Sunday morning during Ramadan, Ghada Sabatin was shot dead by an Israeli soldier at a roadblock in the village. The IDF told us the soldiers followed protocol by firing warning shots and shouting at her to stop. No weapons were found on her body. Her family say that the lawyer, a mother of 6 in her mid-40s, was murdered. There is no way to express my grief, Ghada's mother told me. She was well-mannered, respectful and polite. She was top of her maths class at Bethlehem University. Would the soldier have done this to his mother or sister, she asks? I will not forgive him. 4 days later, in the same spot, in the same Palestinian village, 16-year-old Qusay Humramra was also shot dead by Israeli soldiers.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4.
And this one here, 5,
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
8 bullets.
Qusay was here.
Nasser Hamamra was in the local mosque for evening Ramadan prayers when he heard the gunfire.
And they didn't allow the ambulance or anybody to give any assistance for him.
So he died here?
Yeah, here.
Died right here?
Yeah.
These killings are both being investigated by the IDF, and they have added to the feeling of oppression and hatred here. It has also been a violent month for Israel. In late March and early April, 14 people were killed in 4 separate terror attacks. In response, Israeli forces have been carrying out operations in the West Bank all month. This was in the town of Jenin earlier in the week.
The IDF is taking a dual approach. At the same time, where they want to combat terrorism, they're also offering a policy of distinction, where they want to make sure that the fabric of quality of life for regular Palestinians, for the innocent Palestinians, can go on and carry on their normal lives. And we've seen this week as well, with tens of thousands of Palestinians coming in and being able to pray at the mosque during Ramadan. So it's kind of a dual approach from the IDF.
But that is not the perception amongst many Palestinians. In fact, in Hussan, in Jerusalem, and elsewhere in the West Bank, there is now talk of another uprising, and they say it will be bloodier than anything that has gone before. That might not happen this year, but the past month has only made it more likely. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News, in Jerusalem.